Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're doing something a little different, a coding challenge. In just 30 minutes, we'll tackle a few small but tricky coding problems. You can code along with me, and we'll see if we can come up with the best solutions together. So, grab your editor, and let's get started. Alright, here's how it's going to work. I'll introduce each challenge, and we'll set a timer for about 10 minutes per problem. Try to solve it on your own first, and then we'll go through the solution step by step. Each problem will build on core Python skills and challenge you to think critically about the best approach. Let's start with challenge number 1. Our first challenge is simple but essential: reverse a string. You'll write a function called reverse_string that takes a string and returns it reversed. Alright, set a timer for 10 minutes and pause the video if you need extra time. Welcome back. Let's go over the solution. Here are a few ways to tackle this problem. The simplest and most Pythonic way to reverse a string is by using slicing. In Python, we can take slices of a list or string by specifying a range in brackets, like string, start, stop, step. When we set step to -1, Python reads the string backwards from the end to the beginning, reversing it in one line. So here, ::-1 is a slice that starts at the end of the string, takes each character in reverse, and stops at the beginning. This approach is concise, efficient, and takes advantage of Python's built-in capabilities for handling strings. If you want to see how the logic works, we can also reverse a string manually by looping through it backwards. Here's how it would look. In this approach, we start with an empty string, reversed_str, and add each character of s to the beginning of reversed_str. This builds the reversed string character by character. Although it's longer, it's a good practice to see how reversing a string actually works. Both approaches work. The slicing method is more Pythonic and efficient, while the loop method is a bit more intuitive for beginners. Which method did you use? Let me know in the comments. Next up, count vowels in a string. Write a function called count_vowels that takes a string and returns the number of vowels, A, E, I, O, U, in it. Alright, set that timer for 10 minutes and see what you can come up with. Let's dive into the solution. In this challenge, we'll need to loop through each character in the string, check if it's a vowel, and keep a count of how many vowels we encounter. Let's start with a straightforward solution using a for loop and an if statement. We'll keep a list or string of vowels to compare each character against. Here, we're defining a string vowels that includes both uppercase and lowercase vowels, so we can match any vowel regardless of case. Then, we use a loop to check each character in the input string s. If the character is a vowel, i.e., it exists in vowels, we increase our count by 1. This loop continues until we've checked each character. Alternatively, for a more compact solution, we can use a list comprehension with sum. This approach is shorter and can be more efficient. In this one-liner, we use a generator expression inside sum. The generator checks if each character, converted to lowercase with char lower, is a vowel. If it is, 1 is added to the total count. This is a more compact and Pythonic way to solve the problem. Both solutions are great, but which one did you go with? Our final challenge is to find the largest number in a list. Write a function called find_largest that takes a list of numbers and returns the largest one. This one might seem simple, but there are different ways to solve it. Give it your best shot, set that timer, and let's see what you come up with. Okay, let's go over the solution. We can solve this with Python's built-in max function, which is quick and straightforward. Now, if you're up for a challenge, let's try implementing it manually. We'll use a loop to go through each item and find the largest value ourselves. This approach is a great exercise for understanding how loops and conditionals work together in Python. The built-in function is quicker, but writing out the logic manually is excellent practice for beginners. And that's it. We've completed 3 quick coding challenges in under 30 minutes. Coding challenges like these are an amazing way to practice problem-solving skills, and they're great for building confidence with Python. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more coding challenges, tutorials, and tips. And if you have ideas for future challenges, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for coding along with me, and I'll see you in the next video.